What do you want for Christmas?
Hose.
Hi guys, welcome back. Lovely to see you all again. I hope you guys are doing well since I last caught up with you guys. Today I've got an ASDA haul. Now I went into ASDA just to pick up a few bits, and yeah, you know what that few bits are, and it really is. Well, no, it's not. it's a bit, you know. I'm going to show you what I got from ASDA and all the rest of it. Guys, look, if you like this sort of content, hauls, travel, vlogs, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you could hit that subscribe button for me, that would be great. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, yes, as I said, I went into ASDA, and I'll tell you what, ASDA's got some great stuff. Now, ASDA never used to be my place to go and shop, but I do have one not too far. It's about a 5-minute drive from me. And I thought, well, let me go in and have a look. They've got some great stuff in there. Let me just start showing you what I got. Now, the first thing I got, now my sister saw this and I thought I'll go back and get it, really. And I thought, let me go back and get it. I really like it for myself, to be honest with you. She'd be lucky if she gets this. Anyway, let me see. I picked up these glasses. And I just think these are so lovely, so classy. Obviously, it's got gold with glitter on the bottom of it. Now, this comes in a pack of 2. It's quite big. They're gin glasses. Yeah, they're gin glasses. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, because I'm not a drinker, I'm not even sure there were special glasses for certain drinks. I mean, I'll drink wine out of a mug if I had to. I mean, I wouldn't know. But anyway, it says it's a gin glasses, and I just thought they were just so pretty. I just want to show you without the glare on it, you know. And I spent £10 for this, and I didn't think that was bad. £10 was reasonable. I thought that was quite reasonable, and I thought, yeah, I'll get that for my sister, you know, for her to just open a little thing for. I've got loads of little openings for her. So I gave myself a budget, and I think I've gone over it a little bit. I have gone over it, but I like to treat my family and my friends. I love that. I'd rather go without anything and they get everything, to be honest with you. And then the next thing I picked up, now you can see I've got my red tablecloth on, and I got this from Primark, I think it was, and I got the napkins, but I'm going to change it out. But anyway, I bought these, and these are not for these table. This is for me table in the dining room. I've got a marble dining room table, and I want to put these table chargers. I've got 4 of them. Now, as they're the cheapest, I think, let me see, Pound Shop. I think Pound Shop was doing it, and I don't know if it was £1. But anyway, I bought it from ASDA, and it was £1. Here's my cat skin. They scare me, you know. I'll be sitting down, and I think someone's walking in on me. They're starting their crap now. Can you hear the doors creaking? Look, he's trying to open the door. If you can't, can you see? He's opened the door a bit. Anyway, they're both in here with me. So yeah, I bought these 4 charger in red. I was going to buy gold, but come on, get out of the gold a bit. I buy red traditional colours for Christmas, even though gold I think is a bit traditional. And I bought 4 of those, and £1 each. Not bad at all. I probably need 6 because my table can fit up to 6. But you know, I want to put my mum at the table. You know, she's the queen of the castle, so she needs to sit at the head of the table, and whoever. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, my list for people coming up for Christmas is getting bigger and bigger and bigger all the time. In where we live, me and my mum has the biggest home, and obviously my sister has a flat. Not everyone can fit in there, and my other sister has a flat. Not many can fit in there. My brother has a nicer house somewhere, but it's not. It's a bit far. My nephew has one, but it's quite far, his house. So in the area where most of us live, me and my mum, it's always going to be me and my mum. But my list is getting bigger and bigger. I've never invited you, but they're inviting themselves. Anyway, so that's why I thought, let me pick up a few more bits. So I picked up Coke, 24 cans of Coke. I think it was $12.99 ASDA. I think that's the cheapest I've seen it. 24 packs. Now, I'm giving up Coke. I'm giving up Coke for the new year. I'm definitely giving it up because I drink too much of it. I definitely think it's an addiction. No wonder they call it Coke. I don't smoke and I don't drink, so that's my sort of addiction. So I bought 24 of those. You know, they'll use it as chasers mostly. Probably wouldn't be used. And then I bought, because I am giving up Coke. and I've kind of cut down on the full fat Coke. So, but I do like the cherry one. So I bought a case of the cherry Coke. So I mean, that would last me ages because as I said, I'm coming off it. So as I'm coming off it, and I don't like water, I'm not a really big drinker when it comes to water. It's terrible. And I mean, I don't dislike it. There's nothing to dislike about water, but I like, as I said, I've got a sweet tooth and I would like to taste something. So what I did, I bought Vimto. I do like Vimto. I remember as a kid, my mum used to mix this with water all the time. So what I do now, I get a massive bottle and I mix just a little bit and the rest in water to get me water intake, but with a bit of flavour. Now this is not sugar free or anything, but it says high in vitamin C and vitamin D. But if that's the only way, you can drink it hot. I didn't realise you can drink it hot. And they say you can drink it hot there. I might try that. You know, just to drink a bit more water, to get a bit more healthy for the new year, you know. And then I picked up, now, sometimes you guys see me go to Primark on these vlogs. My best friend, who's my son's father, my son's father, it's a long story. We're not together and we haven't been together for years. In fact, my son was only just born and he was his way and I was my way anyway. But let me tell you what, we are the best of friends. We weren't great lovers, no way, but we are the best of friends. He can call me anytime he needs anything and I can call him. He's just one of the most supportive guys you will ever meet. He's such a sweetheart. He's just so down to earth, and he helps me out he's an architect, and if you guys don't know, I do a lot of property renovations and things like this. I try to make affordable homes for the poor in not such nice areas, but to make it more affordable for people. So that's another sort of business I do. And he's an architect, and he's just the wickedest architect and cheap as well. But he is an amazing guy. So anyway, I picked up a few bits for him because he deserves it. And I picked up this Queen Craft Beer. He likes beer, and I thought, let me just get this for him, you know, just to give to him to say thank you very much, because he does bits and bobs for himself, but I am the worker. As I said, I don't work every day, and you know, we do have our son, so he has decided to be more of a home dad for his son. So you know, we split our you know, parenthood. So he has him half of the week, I have him half of the week, and he's just an amazing dad as well, just the most best dad ever. So I picked up this for him. So if you're watching, Richie, this is for you. That's for him. Then I picked up, now I don't know if kids are allowed to drink this, but I've been seeing my son drink this, and I don't know if he's allowed to drink this. But to be honest with you, I tried it and it tastes bloody nice. They taste nice. Now this is what is it? Water? Is it water? Flavor water? I'm not really sure what they are, but they're big, aren't they? I don't know if they're energy drinks or what, but I need to look into this more if he's meant to be drinking it. But I've seen him with a few, and I think to myself, is he allowed? But I like it for myself anyway. And I bought this one, which is Tropical Punch. And I bought a couple of these. So I bought a couple of these, a couple of that. I just fancy them. And if it's going to make me, you know, not drink Coke, then fine. I bought the blueberry as well. They're not cheap either, to be honest with you. So I only treated myself to 4 of them. That's all I can bloody afford, to be honest with you. Now, guys, I don't know if you guys will remember this. Now, if you are from the UK and, you know, if you remember back in the day, Christmases, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Caribbean thing or if it's an English thing, but my mum adopted it when she came over here over 50 odd years ago. And as a kid, when we were about 10, she used to give us a glass of this. Well, they used to come a bit smaller, these Snowballs, didn't they? Does anyone remember them? Just comment below and let me know. Does anyone remember Snowball? I used to love Snowball as a kid. Now, I don't know how I'm not a drinker, but she used to give us a little bit of, give us a little tiddle of a bit of anything we wanted. And this was my favorite. And I saw it and I thought, I'm going to pick that up, put it away. And just, one bottle probably lasts me a whole year. But, it just reminded me of my childhood when my mum she couldn't afford much. She used to save for months and we don't, as I said, we wouldn't have a bottle. We'll have just a little tiddle. And that would be it. So Snowball. The next thing I found, now I'm going to the Caribbean, as you guys know, for about 100th time. I'm going to the Caribbean just after Christmas, a few days after Christmas. And I don't want to be bitten by mosquitoes. And I want to wear my shorts. Now, I know I bought these tights, which is ladder resistant. Now, they're meant to not ladder, and they're sort of a sheer black. And I thought, can I wear this with me shorts and stuff like this, you know, have some shorts on, and protect your legs from this, because I don't know what it is. These bloody sandflies or mosquitoes, they get you around your legs, especially around your ankles. They don't attack anywhere else, but your legs and your ankles, they attack. So I bought 5 of this to see if it'll help me. I mean, they don't bite me as much as I used to back in the day, but you do get 1 or 2, and they do leave a nasty mark on your skin. It takes about a year to get rid of the mark. So when you do get rid of the mark, you're going back to the Caribbean again, and you're just going to get it all over again. Bloody mosquitoes. So yeah, that was that. Now, if there's any guys on my channel, shut your eyes now. This is not for you. This part is not for you. I want to show the girls. I want to show me girls. Right, well, I thought I needed some new bras. Now, I didn't know ASDA does really nice bras like this. They do, and very affordable. I'm a Marks and Spencer's when it comes to bras. You know, I just think Marks and Spencer's hold you well. They fit well. They're a bit expensive, but you know, you don't want to walk around with droopy boobs and your nipples sticking down on the floor, do you? And the thing is, it reminds me of my mum. She used to have these sort of Madonna bras where your nipples used to be up. And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, you really? So Marks and Spencer's are the best for me. But I have not tried ASDA, so I might change my mind. And they do the sizes for me, because I'm a big girl, you know. I'm a big girl. Anyway, so I bought this. Let me show you. This red one, a nice festive red bra. And I just love the pattern on it. Now it's padded. I don't usually get padded bras because, you know, why do I need more padded bras? But it's quite thin. You know, it's quite thin, and it's, you know, it's got the double sort of clasp at the back and all the rest of it. I just, you know, it's well made, and I'm really excited to see how I look in this, or how it makes me look in me clothes. You know, does it hold me in well enough and all the rest of it? So this one, I paid £14. I've never heard anything so stupid. £14. I go to Marks and Spencer's, they're like £30-40 for a bra. On a good day, they're like £30-40, you know. So to pick up a bra in your size for £14 was a bargain. Now, I'm a set girl. I like to wear my set. I mean, I'm still, you know, I'm not to that age where I just put anything on, like one big orange knickers and a white bra. I like to match. I know. I like to match my bits. So I bought the knickers to it. I didn't buy a thong. I think I'm too old for a thong, and I don't want to keep digging my ass out in the road. Have you seen it? Like, you know, you're trying to dig and you're trying to see if anyone. I remember some time ago I had a thong on. Now I do wear them like if I'm going to a nice do and I've got a dress and I can tolerate it for the night, but all day, no. And I remember once I had this thong on. This thing was digging my ass. Let me tell you, this thing was digging my ass like it was doing it for spite. And I thought, and I kept shifting, and I tried to, you know, without people, because the place was packed. And in the end, I could not stand it anymore. I just stand and I was like, no, you're coming out. In the end, when it annoyed me so much, I went to the bathroom and took it off. So that night, I never had no knickknacks on. Well, it was better than having something screaming or scratching me ass. Anyway, let me get back to the haul. So anyway, so I picked up this knickers, which is quite sheer with a nice same pattern. That's going to look sexy, isn't it? £6. So those two together, is £20. That's £20, love. I mean, you can't. Those cats are up to no good. I heard something drop in my front room. They're climbing on something. I'll deal with them later. Anyway, you can't get a decent bra from John Lewis, Marks and Spencer's, wherever, for £20. They're a lot more money, not unless you go in a sale. And when you go in a sale, you can't get the two. You either get the bra, but you won't get the knickknacks. Anyway, let me show you the other one I got. Guys, I hope you're still not looking. I hope you lot are buggered off. Anyway, let me show you the next one. The next one is this one. Now look at this. Now you know anything bling for me. Can't get me away from the blingy. Look at that. A nice jewel in the centerpiece, and look at the straps. Well, I now go look the business. Yeah, and how much did I pay for this one? This one's only £2 more. 16 quid. 16 quid for this, with all that detail on it. I hope they fit well. I really do, because I would go back and get some more. I just bought a couple to see how they will fit. Now this is padded again, but it's really flimsy. It's really flimsy. It's not. It's here or there. But yeah, I love that. And obviously, I had to get the knickknacks with it, didn't I? I had to get the knickknacks. So here's the knickknacks. Yeah. So it's got the strap, the strap on the side. And they're just lovely. I really like it. I like it. So that was £2 more as well. £18. £18, £24 in all. Lovely. Lovely. Oopsie daisy. No, is it £24? Yeah, £24 in all. Look at that. And I like things that, complement my skin tone. Purple. Purple is a nice colour too. It's not my favourite, but I like it, especially when it's that price. Now, what else did I buy? Right, I need to pick up some more baking trays. I don't know. I think I should. Now, one of my friends' mum told me, why don't you just get the disposable ones? And you can, but you can't always get them. You can't always get them. And, when I see them, I should buy them in bulk and put them away. Because the scrubbing that you have to do after, it's horrible. It's just horrible. You got to scrub until you ain't got no more nails. So I've come up with a trick where I buy these now and I base it with the foil and then put my meats or whatever on it. And so it makes my job a little bit easy. I get non-stick foil, because you can buy non-stick foil. They do everything for everything, don't they? And I bought a couple of those, and these were £1.50 each, and they're quite good size. They're quite a really good size. So I need that because I bought some pork that I'm going to roast. I bought some beef that I'm going to roast. I bought some lamb that I'm going to roast. Wow. Goose, I'm going to roast. Turkey, no, I don't think I can do all of that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I bought all of these things because I think I was going to do if anyone comes over to me, I'll probably do that. But I cook from like the night before. I'm cooking from like or the day before I'm cooking and baking. And it's like, that's, my sister would have to come over and help me and all the rest of it, because I've got to feed my lot. Yeah. And the last thing I saw, I tell you, ASDA does some really lovely bits in the clothes section. They do some lovely bits. And I picked this up because I need a new one. My other one's gone to shop. I sleep in my other one. I sleep in it. I cook in it. I don't ever take it off. And the other night, I was sleeping in it because it was so cold, my robe. And my wife said, it smells like you've just been cooking chicken or something. Because I've washed it, but it's just got this embedded smell in it, because my other half bought it for me last Christmas. And since he bought it for me last Christmas, it's my favourite gown. I don't ever take it off. I get inside the house, have a bath, put my pyjamas on, and that goes on. And sometimes I'm watching TV with it on and I just fall asleep with it. And it hardly ever comes off to get washed. I have to be honest. Anyway, so I needed a new one. So I picked up this one. Now, it was the last one left. It's in a large, but I don't mind. More fabric to cover up with, isn't it? It's more fabric. And I bought this one. And I like mine with a hood on it. I like my sort of stuff with a hood. Here we go. Can you see? It's just this long, and the feel of it. I can't wait to get this on. I can't wait. Yeah. And it just feels lovely. But I just love it. When I'm watching TV, I'm like that. Wrapped up, because don't bother me. And then it has to have pockets, because I walk around me. One side has me home phone and one side has me work phone, so I don't miss any calls. It has to have pockets. And how much did I pay for this actually? Did I tell you? £25. That is really fantastic. George, is that what it is? George ASDA, isn't it? fantastic. And I did pick up some Christmas dresses, but I'm going to do that in another haul. I put some really nice dresses, which I'll do a try and haul coming up. And I think I've shown you everything now. Well, I hope so. I might have some more stuff, but yeah, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, so, well, I won't get it out, but I bought some coleslaw. I bought some coleslaw, cheesy one, which looked amazing. It's in the fridge. It's half done. And I bought some garlic sausage, a massive German. So I've just been taking it out of the fridge and, because I do eat a lot of meat. I eat a lot of protein. I have a very high protein diet. I don't eat much, but I eat a lot of high protein. It's very important. Very important. So I bought this sausage and it's nearly finished. So I thought I was too ashamed to show you, because I only bought this yesterday. I only bought this stuff yesterday. It's half finished. I'm just a greedy pig, you know. Anyway, guys, how you guys have been? Have you guys been okay? Let me hear what you guys have been up to. Can you message me? Send me a heart as always. Let me know that you're liking my content. If you like this content, please send me a heart. Let me see how many hearts I get in this video. Let's do a challenge. Send me a heart if you like this video. Now I've got over 500 subscribers. I know I probably won't get 500 hearts, but if you've seen this video and you've seen it to the end, just send me a love heart. Don't say anything, just send me a love heart. That would be so amazing. Anyway, guys, I am off. What am I going to do now? I always feel like, what am I going to do? I'm going to call me dad. I'm going to call my dad because he's not feeling so great. In fact, I told you, he's in his late 90s and he's not so stable on his, he's not stable. He's not stable at all. So I tried to make the most of calling him, letting him know that I love him and all the rest of it. He's not doing great. So I'm trying to keep my spirits up. I'm trying to keep my spirits up for him, because he is one of these guys would be like, what are you moping about? I'm like 99. Like, let me get on with my life. Let me move on. Let me move on to the next world. He's like that sort of guy. I've never seen him cry. He says, dying is a part of life. And especially when you get to that age, he is saying, he's hoping, the way he's talking now is like, I just hope I can make it till I'm 100, because he's always wanted to get that letter from the Queen. He's always wanted to get that letter from the Queen. But you know what? He has prepared us so well. Like, we know it's inevitable that time is not on his side. Time is not on his side. And the last conversation I had with him this morning, he said, make the most of life. Don't regret anything in life. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. Some people are going to like you. Some people are going to hate you. You can't please everyone. Just be a good, decent human being. And those words has given me the strength. I love my dad to bits, but I don't want to see him suffer. I want to see him just, slip away to God in peace. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But anyway, let me not get too morbid about it. Guys, thank you for staying with me this long. I really, really appreciate every single one of you for your support, your love, your comments. Do you know what? I don't know what I did without you before. I don't know what I did last year without this sort of community. I don't know, and I can't see life without it going forward. But anyway, thank you so much. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, whatever you fancy, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.